Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play NIS 9, and we're starting at the start of a cutscene here because the moment I teleported to the entertainment district, intending to just, go there to start the next episode with the next, or near the next main story destination, this immediately triggered as soon as we teleported, so here we are. You didn't miss anything though. Ingrid stopped us, I guess, or stepped in our way. It's you lot. You were at the cultural heritage side, yes. Oh, you're that government official we ran into. Is something the matter? You're looking pretty tired. Tired? I suppose I might be. I've ended up wanted by the Hieroglyph Knights somehow or another. The Knights are after you?
Huh?
I'm here by imperial decree. This manhunt is nothing short of high treason. Damn that Chattelard. He deceived us. Seizing the government general must be some form of revenge to them. Nevertheless, I have a plan to... Huh? Uh-oh. Those accursed knights. If you'd excuse me. Huh. Okay. Well,
how terrible.
Do we talk to you? Sorry folks, today's entertainment's on hold. Official orders from the higher-ups. Just how far do the knights plan on taking all this revolution hoo-ha anyway? No way seizing up the Governor General's gonna be the end of it. Yeah. Where are we supposed to go?
Whatever.
Oh, literally in the middle of the
Stewing
Colosseum.
over it.
The Colosseum seems emptier than usual. Well, I mean, there definitely aren't very many spectators. I guess they really did pull all of their showing on hold after all. Put all their showing on hold after all. We need to find out why Felix was taken away by the Knights. Talking to his schoolworkers is probably the fastest way to do just that. Alright, let's go. Right. But not these. These are obviously not important. Vince and Promoter de Salle and Bullfighter Fichte, or Fichte, which would be fir, as in the fir tree. Excuse me? Oh, you're Felix's friends, right? We are. We heard he never made it home last night. That would be because he was taken to the prison. Oh. I'm sorry. I objected to what the Knights were doing. Really, I did. The rumors are true then. But they can't be. Why Felix of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on suspicion of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking. I wish I was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. It's gotta be some mistake or something. The Knights were the ones to blame for that in the first place. Meh, those guys will make up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags. They're just framing him at this point. But yeah, that's literally what's going on. This is not a new phenomenon. I was thinking just the same. Nothing good can come from this. Guess this means the Knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, Pussycat? You mean between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly comparable. I mean, he is compassionate, I guess, and surprisingly kind and smart, and... Wait, just what are you trying to make me say here? Certainly nothing of the sort, I don't think. It's okay, Yufa, calm down. Drop dead. When exactly was Felix taken away yesterday? Yeah, back to the business at hand, I guess. In the evening, right after our night show got cancelled out of nowhere. The Knights called out and stopped Felix on our way home from the Colosseum. Well, not just the Knights, some Roman soldiers were there too. Roman soldiers? So they were in on it too? Actually, they were trying to bail him out. Apparently, they were there during that show when the bull got out of control. The Romans were helping him? But Felix ended up taken away by force either way. The Roman soldiers said they couldn't do anything about it without a warrant. Just what is up with all this? Felix. He's not the only one who got taken away. The whole city's been on edge. And here everybody thought the knights were the good guys. Well, anyway, here's hoping Felix comes back to us soon. Right. So I guess we didn't have to talk to the other two guys there? So Felix was taken away by the knights. Well, yeah. I'm so sorry, Yufa. I'll be okay. We can't just stick around here. Let's keep moving, Adol. Where shall we head next? The Pendleton Company, right? This'll be our last stop. Let's hurry it up then. Right. Wait, no, we can't... Oh, wait, these were just options to talk to, I guess. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention and only he had a quest marker. That would probably make sense. This isn't good. I didn't expect this place to get caught up in a Hogleian revolution. If war's brewing on the horizon, I'd prefer to pack up and book it as soon as possible. That said, the city does feel oddly calm. The calm before the storm, no doubt. It's too early to know for sure just yet, but going by public opinion, the knights have a bit of a lead over the Romans here. Well, in this city, perhaps. When it comes to the entire country, who knows? Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go directly to Pendleton. You moved to shop? Yes. We've received a message from the prison mines foreman requesting your mediation. They wish to consult you immediately about the miners' compensation. At a time like this? I'll head over now, so keep them busy until I get there. Yes, sir. There's something you might want to know about the gold procurement from Salcida. There was a logistical error, so the deal has been suspended. During that period, the market has shifted quite a bit. And what have you done about it? What are you a supervisor for? I'm not here to solve every trivial matter. My apologies, sir. Mr. Pendleton, how would you like me to reply to the Altago branch? The current sovereign requests your presence at the royal banquet. Altago, that's too far. I can't leave the company for that long without Carla here. Tell the branch manager to attend that banquet in my place. Well, he certainly looks busy. I guess he would be. Yeah, probably because Carla's not here. Miss Krisha. Oh, it really is Miss Krisha. What? Mr. Rish, if Miss Krisha were to return, it would solve a great many of our predicaments. Why have you come back? Oh, so cold. I heard Carla was detained, so I... Leave. What the heck? Krisha, the affairs of this company no longer concern you. Pendleton is no place for the likes of a dingy florist such as yourself. Holy crap, what the heck, dude? This is new? Right? We didn't know that... that he was so dismissive of Krisha's career choices, life choices. Wait, this is her battle to fight? Yeah, but, I mean, is she gonna fight back? Because she really should. You can't mean it, Mr. Rish. Yeah, Miss Krisha's here to offer her... You two, stay out of this.
Father, you're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me, so please.
The time for remission has long passed. It was your decision to leave. Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? How can I partner with a flower shop from the slums with no reputable achievements?
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
That is a good question. I give him that.
We won't saddle you with the details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is, but I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
Miss Krisha, impressive.
Krisha, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all. Without you and Carla,
Mostly Carla.
I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla, but Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Huh?
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstrums.
Really?
Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendleton without consulting me, considering my relationship with them. It is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
Thank you, Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. While it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendleton.
I'll send word if I get any more information. Be careful.
I will.
One last thing about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, well... Wow, you rocked that, Krisha. Huh? Rocked what? Standing up to your dad, what else? You really surprised me there. Yeah, I surprised myself, if anything. I'm glad I was able to tell him how I felt, though. And we were able to acquire some useful information besides. Well, that should just about do it for our rounds, yeah? Yep, our objectives are complete. Maybe we should head back to the Dandelion for now. Let's go, Adol. Okay. Journal updated? Alright. That seems to be that. Did we... I feel like there was something... Oh, well, yeah, okay. We did get a new recipe that I haven't made yet. That's one thing. But I guess we're gonna get another cutscene first, yeah. So the knights really were snatching people up off the streets. Master and Commander Shattelard, what exactly does he intend to do with them? But the knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it has something to do with the recent arrests. I find it difficult to believe that they've come this far just to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me. I haven't shown up to work in a while, so I'm as out of the loop as you are. Master Shattelard. As you're all aware, he is a venerable and deeply trusted ambassador between Glea and Rum. Despite that, it wouldn't be unexpected in the least if he fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Master Shattelard always seemed like a guy with the proclivity for the moderate. When Glea was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Balduq. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Balduq. The 4th Battalion, commanded by General Bourdon of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into the safety of Balduq's walls. The Roman army, with the victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents' passing, Yufa. In mere moments, Balduq was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a siege war. Huh, tell us something we don't know. Yeah, I remember the city being in chaos when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that ignited the chain of events leading to our crisis today. The 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate, for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shattelard was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shattelard executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past the siege under cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements using flambeaux, they ambushed the Roman army. Flambeaux... reinforcements? I don't know. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. That's not a bad strategy. Indeed. They even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Bourdon. Wait, wasn't he spelled Bourdon with A-N before, or is this a different person? The maneuver was set into motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rearguard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond. Then, they waited for the 4th Battalion. But the Balduq gates never opened, and the 4th Battalion never emerged. So they just left them to die? Correct. Supposedly, the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans gained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shattelard and his company. That's terrible. Balduq's stationary troops were comprised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shattelard's trusted comrades were annihilated. All that happened right outside the city walls? It's a truth the Glean royal family kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right, but that wasn't the end of Shattelard's efforts. After the surrender, Shattelard proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shattelard was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glea. That explains his Glea complex. I feel terrible for him. But it's not enough reason to roll over and just give him and let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this. I hear ya. So what's it gonna be, Adol? Let's find out the truth behind the prison. Let's put a stop to Shattelard's plans. Yeah, I mean, both, obviously, as always. I don't know about that, but something's gotta be done about him. Wait, what do you mean you don't know about that? But before we can worry about Shattelard, we have to save Felix and Carla. I mean, yeah, I get it, but I mean, are they in immediate danger, as far as we know? I agree that we should at the very least find out what's maybe happening to those prisoners, and if they're not just being held, perhaps, but if something is actually being done to them. Because if not, well, it sucks that they're in prison right now. You know, if they're not about to be, you know, executed within the next couple of days or so, we could just focus on something else and just, you know, focus on the long-term strategy first. Because obviously, well, these are two people that we personally know, or, you know, well, yeah, we do. Obviously, they're far from the only people being imprisoned right now, unjustly, so it's not really, you know, saving them or leaving them there doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, I get it, sure. I'm curious to know what Dad's been up to. I ain't leaving this time without his head on a pike. His head? Wait, you mean Shadowlord's or Dr. Noah's? Then it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all, but the restricted sector is on high alert now. Your goods might not be all it takes to get through unscathed. It was only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a way to get inside without being noticed at all. If only. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old aqueduct there? Was there? Huh. Check out the big brain on the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawn water from Ciel Canyon to the north, presumably. Ciel Canyon. Oh, or over there. Oh, okay, that's the aqueduct we see there, I think. It's just northeast of the city, right about here. Yep, okay. Then that's our new front door. But there's a barrier blocking this passage. How convenient. Then we have to dispel this barrier before we can go in. We're ready to go whenever you are, Adol. Be careful out there. There's hieroglyph knights at every corner of the city. New side quest? Wait, don't tell me I needed to take care of the ones. Also max affinity with Dogi? Okay. Hold on. I didn't expect this first part of the side quest to trigger something, you know, a whole new stage of the game, basically. Okay, so these quests are still around. That's good. Prison infiltration. Shady Dealer Maxim. Right, we've got a problem in the prison. I need you all to help me take care of it. Interesting. Find me in the back alleys of Central District. Alright. Wanted Drolls. Right, yeah, we knew that there were more wanted monsters coming up. And I have, obviously, with everything that was going on, that was not really, you know, at the top of my priority list. But, yeah, now that Aprilis is gone, I guess someone else is gonna, make us hunt monsters for some reason or another. I guess it's Dogi. A group of Drolls showed up in the beast enclosure. You know, the one under the prison near the Groaning Grotto? Prison or not, I doubt Aprilis would just turn a blind eye to this if she were here. Can I count on you guys to take care of it? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Hey Shantae. Oh, a new recipe. I shall add this to my exclusive carte du jour for my dear employees. A delicious smoothie.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Refreshing smoothie made of apples and tomatoes? Okay, I mean, I guess. A light smoothie with a tart little kick that rejuvenates both the mouth and stomach. I'll take your word for it.
My
It's really cheap to make.
Come back next time you need a bite.
Huh, and okay, I guess I hadn't talked to everyone. Everyone other than Dogi after recruiting Morbihan. I do believe I've heard the name Morbihan before. A legend tells of the spirit of the Loire River who shares its fortune with fishermen. But he is as real as you and me. It's like a fairy tale come true. I spoke to our neighbors. Alas, we are still at an impasse. With the garrison incapacitated, the knights are now acting with impunity. They refuse to budge from the Governor General's office. It is a delicate state of affairs, one that hinges on your next action, Adol, darling. As always. Whatever Master Shadowlord's plans are, they will come into light soon enough. As much as I do love a naughty man, he mustn't be permitted to do as he pleases. It comes to you to stop him, Adol. I'll be rooting for you. Oh,
Go
thanks.
get him out there, darling.
Oh, and we get customers again. Oh, everything's just back to normal? You can barely take a step through town without hearing about the Knights, yet no one's even so much as seen Master Shadowlord, and he's their heart and soul. If only they'd bother explaining even a bit of what's going on to us. That sure would be nice. Rumor has it an entire family was apprehended by the Knights late last night. They were upstanding as could be, and certainly far from the criminal type. Honestly, just what is the city coming to? I mean, that is odd. I guess there were kind of explanations for both Felix and Carla, specifically Carla. I mean, she really was colluding with the Monstrums, or however they put it. So they were onto something there. With Felix, I don't know. That definitely did seem fabricated. I mean, he was there when, during the incident, but yeah, obviously it was absolutely not his fault. He had nothing to do with the bull going crazy. And the Knights obviously know that, so maybe they suspect for some reason, or, I mean, again, he was also, unbeknownst to him though, I guess, close to the Monstrums, or one of the Monstrums specifically. Maybe the Knights somehow knew that, but certainly not this random family we just heard about, or any of the other people, so yeah, I don't know. They say the Knights staged a revolt, but I wonder what's really going on. Perhaps they simply had a difference of opinion with the garrison? So this establishment has finally opened for business. All this talk of a rebellion is nothing but embellished malarkey. I just remembered that I saw a woman, perhaps a Roman officer, at the entrance. She must have been on the run, muttering something about going into hiding. Ingrid is here? Okay. Is she actually going to become an official collaborator? I guess it would even make sense at this point. How the tables have turned on the Romans, though all this hoopla doesn't concern me. Does it not? Phew, could really go for a drink right about now. With all the hubbub out in town, a quiet cool down at my usual spot's long overdue. That is fair. Hey guys. Don't push yourself too hard, Yufa. At this rate, we're going to run out of potatoes. What? It's fine, don't worry. I'll just go for more round, even slices. For more round, even slices this time. I'll just take this one here and... Yufa grasps a fresh potato. She attempts to grip it, and it flies out of her hand. Ah! Guess it's mashed potatoes again. Sorry, Syl. Sometimes I forget I'm stronger than I realized. It's alright. Potatoes are versatile that way. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Yep. That's what they say. And plus, I'm sure you must have a lot on your mind right now. Leave the cooking to me, Yufa. You just focus on bringing your boyfriend back safe and sound. How many times do I have to say it? He isn't my boyfriend. Oh, come on, he absolutely is. What the... Stop this. But thanks, Syl. Did you see that just now? How you turned a potato into a mash, I guess? Impressive. I thought if I kept myself busy, it would make me feel more at ease. When I heard the Roman soldiers had tried to defend Felix, I didn't know what to think anymore. I still don't think I can completely forgive them for what they did to my parents, but it's more complicated than that now.
Hey.
Brooding is so unlike me. Never mind that. We have to rescue the people in the restricted sector. Let's go, Adol. I've got a lot on my mind, but Shadowlord takes priority right now. Felix and the others are in the restricted sector. Let's go as soon as we can.
Adol.
Yay. Yufa must be exhausted from balancing so many responsibilities. And potatoes. I wish I could do something to help her. After all, she's not just a co-worker, she's a friend too. That's so sweet of you. Anyway,
What would you like me
weapons,
to do?
please. A weapon, specifically the basilica. Right. Everything else is fully upgraded. of course.
Here you are.
I shall use it with care.
Anything else you'd like me to fetch? What would you like me to do?
Sell this,
Here
please.
you are.
Okay, back up to 30k. I really should look into what I can sell here. Certainly quite a few things. I mean, most of them aren't really worth that much, but it would probably add up. That being said, fairy necklace, that's what we got. Ooh. Party recovery upon death. Interesting. One-time use. I mean, I'm not gonna use that. Am I? I don't know, there could be... There might be some sort of post-game super challenge that maybe I might want to use it. I don't know, it's fine.
Stay safe out there.
I'll keep it for now. And everyone else? Oh, this is gonna be 2 episodes in a row of mostly just cutscenes and dialogue, which is fine. I mean, this is obviously... Things are happening. And that's part of the game. We're gonna have plenty of action sooner or later. Certainly nothing new here. No.
It doesn't say.
Yeah. Mobion gave me quite a scare. He converses, behaves, and even eats like any human does. Seems with you around, the surprises have no end.
Adol!
We have to do something about Master Shadowlord and Carla. Let's go, Adol.
Adol!
Right. There. Ah, you are finally going to see the restricted sector. You are spirited and determined. That is what makes you you, Adol. You and all of the Monstrums, the Crimson King included, have nearly reeled in the truth. What? So you also know about the things that are going on? Just remember, Mobion is always watching over you. Have no fear, for the spirit of the Loire is here.
Au revoir.
Okay, au revoir.
Adol.
Don't neglect your weapon maintenance, King. I don't want you dragging me down like last time. What are you talking about? This time for sure. I'm gonna settle my score with Shadowlord.
Adol.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Kratos seems to be in a better mood than usual today, huh? Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. It's just, well, in his case, it kind of puts me even more on edge. Yeah, I can't blame you.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Right. Still missing that Lazarite.
Let me know if you need any. Come back
Can
anytime.
we actually... Oops. Oh yeah, okay. As I thought, everything is now open to us again. To the extent that it was before. What's going on here? Oh, wanted rolls, okay. Right. Inside the Groaning Grotto, of course. There's a new quest there now. Fair enough. Barrel of Belts, Prison Infiltration, right. That's the treasure. Okay, plenty of things to do, for sure. Let's finish talking to everyone, though. You know, it's not just Iris. Everyone has been changing lately. Grado and Anemona feel a lot easier to talk to than before, for instance. Oh, and I've changed too. Now that Krish has taught me how to math, I'm doing inventory better than ever. Guess what? Now I'm on my way to being a girl boss too, thanks to Krisha. Good for you. I'm gonna get even smarter than Tito at this rate. Just you wait and see.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Oh hey, Anemona.
Adol.
My apologies. I was merely ruminating about a memory. When I look upon this tea, I recall it vividly. Each time we had tea parties, she would place a teacup before me. Again, I apologize. This is an inappropriate time to be reminiscing. I will suppress these thoughts so that I may concentrate on infiltrating the restricted sector. I will rectify my sentiments about Rosvita. Yeah, please do. Can't have you distracted. The Hieroglyph Knights and Shadowlord have seized control of the Governor General's office. I'm circumspect about what they've been up to since then. Their silence must mean that they're waiting for something. It's possible that my dad's involved. The only way to find out is by going into that prison. We have to help Carla and the others. Let's tread carefully, yet quickly, Adol. Right. Well, actually, no promises about quickly. I swear there's someone missing. We haven't talked to Iris. Again. Oh, right. I did briefly look around the corner and saw her here, I think. Adol, what do you want? What am I doing? I am just... This was Shantae's request. And I was just doing what he... Shut up, it is none of your business. What's going on? I will tell you about it eventually. Just forget what you saw for now, okay? I mean... I guess I'll forget about you staring at this shelf. Sure. Anyway. That was a bit odd. Let's see. 35 minutes. We can do something. We can do a side quest, maybe. We can deliver some food to the cathedral. A smoothie, specifically. Wait. Is it? No, it's not you. Oh, Credo. Oh, Father Ralph. Have you heard anything from Sir Gilbert or Master Chatellard? Who can say? If you're so worried, you should ask him yourself. Ah, yes, it's just as you say. Alas, we of the Church must always remain committed to neutrality. As such, there is nothing we can do in regards to this turn of events. Still, with how the Seneschal was behaving the other day, I can't help but be ill at ease. Right. Oh, hey. Here she is. Sir Lucian's knights are the only ones I've managed to contact at the chapter house. Those under Sir Gilbert's command are likely at the Governor General's office. I see. Thank you, Sister Mel. They should know full well the impression their sudden intrusion will bring them, which can only mean that Master Chatellard intends to... Celestial Master, forgive this foolish bystander. If only I had noticed sooner. Can we please? Ah, thank you. Refreshing smoothie. I hope you'll consider donating again. Huh. So we're still missing something. I forget. I think last time I had drawn some sort of conclusion or suspected how many more we might be missing. Also, can we go in here? Yes. Okay. Nothing here, though. But, yeah, I forgot. Whatever it was. Anyway. Alright, we also have things. We got a life elixir. We're gonna give that to... Actually? To Adol, I suppose, at this point. Krisha has just caught up. I mean, she does... I believe she has a trinket that just gives her straight up health, though? Oh, she has the armor that gives her more health. Yeah, I guess, okay. Anyway. Wow, 663 attack power for Adol, though? Yeah, that's with the new weapon, fully upgraded as well. That makes sense. We also have... Wait. Don't we have a... I thought it was a skill book, but I think it's actually something else. What is it? Nope. Recluse formula. Oh, it's a formula. Right, okay. I knew it was some sort of book type item. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And we know that Sarati is not at her usual spot, but up here, so we could just go ahead and do her quest next, I suppose. I mean, there's no reason not to do that, I guess. Oh, is this... Wait, is this gonna open? This sure looks suspicious, doesn't it? That might be one of those areas that we're missing. Oh, you brought a new medical formula. I did. I'll just be taking that if you don't mind. Recluse formula? Okay.
Well, hello there, Adol.
That is... Actually... Oh, Hermit's Remedy. Recluse. Hermit. Makes sense. Takes snow bells, though, of which we don't have that many, so it's... And again, 10,000 XP at this point isn't really as much as it sounds, so thanks but no thanks. We do have one empty bottle though. We have 2 resurrect potions, no rise potions, but we have so many resurrection items, I'm just gonna make a full potion. Or a boost potion, actually? We have 8 of these. I'm just gonna make a boost potion, and maybe I'll even use them eventually.
Oh, leaving already?
It's in here somewhere, I just know it. All I have to do is find my way inside and get to searching. Okay. Talk about quest? Ask about quest? Ooh, that was fast. Couldn't wait to get your hands in the pie, could you? Well, I mean, yeah, that's not exactly it, no. We were just worried what kind of mess you might get into going at this alone. But first off, is it really true? Have you really found that hidden treasure you've been looking for all this time? That's right. Take a gander. An old, worn-out wall? Or, wait. It's hollow on the other side, isn't it? Must be some sort of secret entrance. You can hear a faint echo coming from deep within. Whatever lies behind this must lead to a wide underground space of some sort. I had a feeling you'd get me, Adol. See, I found the spot after going through some old Balduqian maps and literature. Most don't even give it a sidelong glance. Plus, it's near the prison's old fortress ruins. Considering the wall was completely sealed off, I have a sneaking feeling... No, total confidence that this is the place, no doubt about it. Sparkle. Huh. Though I'm not sure the only part... though I'm sure the only part you care about is the actual ruins themselves, isn't it? Guess we don't have so much in common after all. Not that it matters either way. In any case, the way inside seems to be filled with booby traps galore. Oh, great. It'd be such a hassle for a fragile gal like me to step in all by her lonesome. Catching on yet? All I need is for you nice, strong boys and girls to help me explore these ruins. Naturally, I'll be paying you handsomely, given we actually find the treasure. We'd be happy to help.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you might. Not that he particularly gave us a choice. Adol's probably already tuned the rest of us out after hearing that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to smashing this wall down. Exactly. Hold on. You knew Adol wouldn't be able to say no to this, didn't you? We must be sure to keep our guard up. Oh, you really know just what to say to a girl. Now, without further ado, how about busting open that entrance for us, Miss Raging Bull? Miss? Oh, whatever. A tough gal like you should be able to take it down in one hit, no? Yeah, just a sec. Well, this place is about as ruined as ruins can get. So this is where you think the royal family stashed their treasure centuries ago, huh? Considering it still has yet to be found, I'm almost inclined to believe it. Indeed, the numerous traps hidden within must be guarding some manner of prize. We will need to be cautious of what lies ahead. And of who's right next to me. Good point. Creature is quite dangerous. No kidding. Dr. Devious here might try to pull one over us. Oh, surely you have a little more faith in your good friend Sarati than that. Nope, actually we don't. I'll just let you Monstrums take the lead on this one. My money says the treasure's hidden all the way in the back. Let's get to it. It would be a nice change of pace if the treasure was just right there at the entrance and everything else was just completely empty and not worth exploring. Anyway, Sarati has joined the group. Well, obviously not as an active member or anything. Path to hidden treasure. Okay, I gotta know. Records, exploration. Path to hidden treasure. Okay, this is the second to last one there. Good. Considering though that we've already seen 10% of it just from standing at the entrance, I guess it's not a huge place. But full of traps, apparently.
Something's there.
Oh, okay, we got some slimes in the ceiling. Weak to red. So I guess I really should just be playing as Adol. Oh, kitty, what's going on? Oh, wait. I can't really just stand around here. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever if I'm not
My turn.
actively controlling Adol, so... Well... Yeah, that's just nice. It's fine, okay, this is closed. The statue is looking this way, for what it's worth. No, that's where we came from, actually. Seeing some traps here. Apparently they just activate automatically. Maybe safe in the middle. Oh, you guys.
I think there's something here.
Didn't I see an enemy of some sort? Maybe not. Okay, that works. Huh? What just happened?
You've got this, Adol.
Okay, the camera was very confused.
What do you think? I look any stronger?
Leave it to me.
Switch!
Oh,
Here I go.
that works. Okay, we got an enemy, we got pressure plates. Some random ore.
I think there's something here.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Okay. Don't know why the AI didn't destroy that the slimes as quickly previously, but I'll take it. Wasn't there anything else here? I thought there was something.
Hunters descent.
Hunters descent. What is the trap though? I mean, obviously it's always... Oh, they're literally just trap. Okay. I see. That kind of trap.
All right.
Leave it to me!
Whoops.
Leave it to me.
Fall back, let's go!
I'll handle this.
Apparently I just completely forgot how to play the game. There we got another slime. Yeah, okay. 2 more slimes. Whoa. Adol, please. Do your job.
All right.
What?
Switch!
It's my turn. Down we go.
If I could just remember how to play this game, that would be nice. Just pressing all the wrong buttons.
Round and round. Shatter to bait.
Take that!
There we go.
Shatter to bait.
Yeah.
Come on already.
Take down!
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Slime, please.
Yeah.
Round and round. Take that.
Okay, everything's blocked off. Do we have any hidden switches or anything? We got traps over that way, we got traps over this way. We got... wait, surely we have a detailed map of this place. Do we not? Oh, wait. No, we absolutely should. Yeah, there we go. There was something over this way that I think we could have gone there. Alright, got a bunch of slimes on the ceiling.
All yours. Round and round. Boom. Round and round. Shatter to bait. Whoa, a treasure chest.
Light shell times 2. Oh, wow. That's...
Round and round. Take
I didn't think that was gonna hit me, but... well,
You've got this. It's off. Does this?
Down we go. Shatter to bait.
also... eat some cheese.
Something's there.
No enemies here, though, interestingly. That opens 2 gates. Both gates, actually?
Something's
Whoa,
here.
a treasure chest!
Just free stuff? Not guarded? Nothing? That's pretty suspicious. This is actually just one of the doors that we just opened. Huh. Okay.
A treasure
I
chest.
think there's something here.
Okay, yeah, that didn't quite work. But these traps are also not nearly as deadly as they are for the prisoner Adol, with his, what, 300 hit points? Oh, hey. And this is already the end of the dungeon? And there's nothing here. Huh, a dead end? Looks like this room is as far as we can go. What? But there's nothing in here at all. Looks like we drew the losing ticket. All that work for nothing. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh? Wait, is that a vortex? It's an entrance to the Grimwald. So the treasure's in there, but, I mean, what? Is the implication here that the royal family somehow hid their treasure in the Grimwald Nox? Let's jump in. Ooh, daring as always, aren't we, Adol? Well, Monstrums, shall we? I don't have the trinket equipped with the 25% damage bonus. At least I don't think I do. So if there's any fighting here, we're not going to be as strong as we could be, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Wow, look at all this gold and jewelry. I knew it. It's really here. The hidden treasure of the 100 Years' War. For 5 centuries, they said it was nowhere to be found. Well, eat your hearts out. Ho ho ho, jackpot! Mama's hit the big one. You little lovelies are all coming home with me. Well, yeah. Have fun carrying all of that. Sarati, you're kind of scaring me. Well, she did basically fulfill her lifelong dream, more or less. Be that as it may, why is all of this in the Grimwald Nox to begin with? Oh, details, details, what's it matter? Isn't finding an ancient, unfound treasure trove enough on its own? If being a thief was really so bad, times like these wouldn't feel so good. Now, come on. We're hauling this out of here. Start filling those pockets. Huh? It was only a matter of time. Sure enough. The Muries. I suppose we expected this. They've got another thing coming if they think they'll keep me from my prize. Except, of course, you're not going to do any fighting. Everyone, oust these little claim jumpers and see if you get a nice share of the pot. And I'll see you get a nice share of the pot.
I feel a bit stronger now.
Was that all? Yep, sure seems like it. Alright, that should... Oh. Oh no, not more Lemuries. What are we gonna do? How are there still so many? There's no end to them. They'll just keep popping up. I'm not so sure we have the means to handle this. I'm pretty sure we do. What? No! Dude, come on. This is stupid. I mean, if they're literally just respawning endlessly, yeah, sure. But we can... We don't know that for sure. We can deal with a couple more waves before we determine that. Tactical retreat, sure. Oh, wait, but the treasure, my babies! This isn't the time for that, Sarati. We're leaving. You're gonna stay behind and you want to stay behind and complain? Be our guest. Well, okay. So we're just gonna leave the treasure in there? Or are we coming up with some sort of plan? Phew, that was too close. Yeah, looks like the entrance closed up behind us too. Just what was with the swarm of Lemuries? Well, Lemuries are born from enmity, right? Negative emotions and all that. And greed is one of them. A part of human nature, no matter how much or how little. I'll bet tons of people have been looking for the treasure, just like the good dog here. I see, so after 500 years of accumulated greed, the treasure was eventually absorbed into the Grimwald Nox. That sounds almost too crazy to be true. Who gives a damn either way? Sarati, listen, I know you're not happy about this, but not even we can chase off 5 whole centuries worth of Lemuries, you know? Well, maybe we could. We didn't try. We just ran. Oh well. I know. Dead women spend no gold after all. It's just... I'd finally found that hidden treasure after all this time searching. And all I have to show for it is this piddly little thing. Oh, you did grab something then. Hey! Why didn't you... Huh, can't keep your eyes off old sticky fingers here for a second, huh? I mean, honestly, we definitely had time to grab at least some of the treasure, enough to get really, really rich. But no, of course not. Must be incredibly valuable being a 500-year-old royal heirloom and all. Please, a tiny little pebble like this won't make up for all I went through to get here. Ah, that mountain of gold was my one-way ticket to the lap of leisure and luxury. But you had fun, didn't you?
What?
Well, fun? This isn't about fun, this is about money. You're right, Sarati looked like she was having the time of her life. Right from the moment we started, now that I think about it. Yeah, and that was before we even knew whether the treasure existed to begin with. I mean, she was convinced there was gold at the end of this, so... You would have done just about anything to find it, consequences notwithstanding. Huh, guess that makes you and Adol birds of a feather. What, me? Now you're just being ridiculous, lumping me out of all people in with an adventurer. Alright, I'm over it. We can head back. After all, every second I waste moping about some treasure I missed out on is a second better spent chasing down the next. That's the spirit, I guess. that's the spirit? Exactly. She's persistent, if nothing else. As Sarati's treasure hunting expedition came to an end, everyone returned to the surface. After parting ways, the Monstrums picked up where they'd left off in their activities.
About time we finished.
Gorgon gloves, of course. Genius green. Oh, that's finally a new outfit for Renegade, although green, well, we'll see. How well that suits him. Journal entry updated. I'm surprised to see no affinity increase with Sarati, or is the next step for her? Actually, there might just be a maximum affinity event with her now. Also, hold on. Equip. Nope. Equip. Yep, Genius Green. I mean, at least it's different. Do I like it better than his default? Not really, but...
Alright.
Leave it to me!
Here I go!
But it's there. Also, speaking of max affinity events, I guess I never did the one with Dogi, which we probably should get that out of the way, shouldn't we? And Sarati would be back here, I guess? Oh, hello. Oh, hey there, Adol. You don't need to freak out. I'm not here for anything urgent. I came to get advice on staying in shape so I can be ready to go question my dad. Well, I can't offer you much more than the usual advice. Watch your diet, rest often. Here you are right in front of me, yet I can't do a thing to help. I've given you countless checkups by now too. Honestly, I'm a little disheartened. Disheartened? You? Well, I may not be much of one, but I am still a physician, you know. The helplessness of all you know not being enough, the despair of letting a patient die. As long as I hold people's lives in my hands, those feelings will always haunt me. I may be out of line including myself here, but that's just the price of being a doctor. The price of being a doctor. Then what about Dad? How does he feel about my illness? I've always thought about what was going through Dad's head when he left. I never considered he might have left because he was searching for a cure. Maybe he was? Who knows? Oops, seems I may have gotten a little too out of character there. Hoity-toity talk like that is better suited for more respectable doctors than me. Okay, no mention of the quest we just completed. It's fine, I guess. Hey, Dogi. Got a moment to spare at all? I mean, yeah, it's gonna... We'll see how long this little episode is gonna be, but I'm gonna include this before I wrap things up. I was on my way to check up on our inventory. I could use a hand.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adol. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends, and now it's one of the local favorites.
Thanks to you, Dogi. I mean, yeah, obviously he's been working. Like everyone else. It's a hideout to be proud of. It's a community effort.
We couldn't have asked for more.
Skip this event? What? No.
It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstrums, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains.
Yeah, I mean...
You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems, like the Grimwald Nox and the Monstrum curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion, one thing at a time. Right, Adol?
You feel the same pain pulsing through you as you felt when you fainted. Uh-oh.
Hey, Adol, you okay?
But it sounded like it was just his stomach rumbling. I was just messing with you?
No.
Wait, what? Were you?
Oh, come on, Adol. That ain't funny. You probably haven't fully recovered yet. Just do me a favor and take it easy. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time, but no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do.
Of course we do.
There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
I can always count on you, partner.
Yeah.
Right back at you. Let's get through this in one piece, Adol.
Max affinity. Nice. Okay, that didn't take very long at all, actually. Yeah, but still, we're gonna save everything else, which is still a lot, for next time. Oh, wait, we heard about someone. Wait, yeah, someone mentioned who I thought I thought they were talking about Ingrid being nearby the Dandelion somewhere and something, but I certainly didn't see her. What's going on here? The Hieroglyph Knights? Oh no, we're done for, aren't we? Nah, I recognize them. Those guys are from Lucien's squad.
I see.
Or Lucien, wait. So not all the knights are participating in the revolt. Correct, sir. Those most actively doing so fall under Seneschal Gilbert's squad. We've succeeded in having a few of our own infiltrate their ranks for the time being. Good. Continue prioritizing the safety of the citizens and the government general staff. Our situation isn't ideal. You'll have to be flexible with your decisions as they arise. I will accept full responsibility. Now go. Prove your pride as Hieroglyph Knights. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Maybe I missed my chance, and before we... there was some sort of scene to be witnessed with Ingrid before we move things forward, story-wise. I don't know. That would be a bit unfortunate, but surely... Well, I don't know. Maybe some things are missable. I don't know if we're guaranteed to fully fill in everyone's entries. Hey there, Momio. No character notes yet. Right, we're still missing the final entry for her. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take another break here, and next time, I guess we're gonna start doing this quest, the... what was it? The Peril of the Bells, and then the other one... Wait. No, oh wait, there was the... Wait, is it not there? Uh-oh. Hold on. Am I dumb? Oh, it's the Droll's quest. Okay, never mind. It only shows in this view because... reasons, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that should be a quick one to get out of the way. In fact, we could just do that now. Now that I've basically already started doing the outro for the episode. You know what? It's fine. We can... It's gonna be super fast, actually. Isn't it? I don't know why it's not marked here. It should normally be, right? Guess I'll just teleport here. Is it in this view? Somehow? Journal, quests... Oh god. Wanted Drolls. A group of Drolls showed up in the Beast Enclosure. The one under the prison near the Groaning Grotto. Oh, is that actually at the end of this? Inside the prison itself? Or is it at the very start of it? I'm not entirely sure what they mean by Beast Enclosure. No, but in this map view is right... It's showing up right there. It's not marked on the city map, so it has to be inside the dungeon somewhere, right? But we cannot teleport closer to the end, so... maybe this was not such a great idea. I mean, the Beast Enclosure, there were cells with, you know, small primordials being held in the basement of the prison, basically. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. So maybe that's what it is. Ouch. Also, have we always just dealt damage to enemies by running into them? Maybe something did change at some point, and we didn't always break those resource deposits by just running into them, and somehow at some point we started actually just dealing damage with our charge, with just our sprint, and I just forgot about that being a thing, or that not always having been a thing. I don't know. Okay, it does let me enter. West Dumping Ground. I have a feeling like this is not where I'm supposed to go for the quest. You know what? Let me just pause recording actually, and I'll figure out where to go. The Drolls themselves, whatever they are, actually should be easy enough to kill if I can only find them. Okay, indeed. The next area here is called the Beast Enclosure, so... Yeah, okay. It's literally just the boss room for the Primordial. So that's getting reused for a quest, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, those are Drolls. I guess so, okay. Well, maybe they're a bit more... They're gonna take a bit more effort to actually kill, but they're not actually that tough. Whoa, I say that, but then something hit me quite hard. Oh, they have charging attacks. I guess one of them just shot right through me. Nope. Okay, she's dead. She's trying to dodge, but she was mid-animation, and I guess it didn't work that way.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, actually, I will just leave it to you.
I have leveled up.
No less.
These are worth quite a bit of experience, though, so I really should, at the very least, be reviving her.
All charged up. I'll take care of this.
I should also actually just do this. And for good measure, although this is not going to do anything. Stop running away. There we go. Okay. There we go. Quest complete. Did we ever go in here? Can we go in here? Nope. That's where the primordial burst out of, I suppose? Well, we never did get a chance to look around this place, of course. We were only here as part of a cutscene, of course. Oh, I guess I could have probably just touched this thing mid-fight and revived Yufa for free. Up here is where Shadowlord was standing and, you know, making ominous statements. And then, I guess we were just teleported out. Okay, well, that is that. That is that. We should report back to Dogi, presumably? Yep. Oh, and one other thing. What? I know you were reporting to Prilis on your subjugation quest. With her gone, you can just report to me in her stead. Shantae, Parks, and I will figure out a way to get you compensated for it. It's difficult being reminded about what happened to her, but for now, just get out there and put your best foot forward. Okay,
Sure thing.
Right. Anyway, about that.
All right, let's take a look.
Take a look at what
Hey,
exactly.
this is great. It ain't much.
Bloodfang, okay. We had
We
seen
have
that before, I'm pretty
accomplished
sure.
our task.
Quest complete.
What do you want to make?
Right, obviously wouldn't have... Oh, never mind, we have one soul spar from somewhere. Actually, I do wonder where we got that. Do those trolls actually just drop that? Huh. Anyway, I could upgrade this. It's not even maxed out, though. I don't know.
That should do it.
Gonna hold off on that for now.
Good work.
Anyway, for now, yeah, now I obviously want to end the episode, so... Next time, some more side questing, I guess, and... Yeah, that's probably gonna keep us busy for a good while. So we'll see if we can do anything else. For now, though, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.